Hello. Thank you for joining me again. I have something a little different planned for today. I was getting too emo playing Red Dead Redemption. I'm gonna come back to it. I just needed a little bit of a break. So I'm gonna go back to the classics today. Sims 3, my probably number one most played game that I've ever played in my entire life. I would estimate that I have between 10,000 and 20,000 hours on this game. And I've been playing it for over 10 years. I was like 15 or 16 when I started playing Sims 3. But I've always played it in a very specific way. Can I actually just get one thing off my mind really quickly that I just keep thinking about for some reason? Today, I just remembered that when I had long hair and bangs, somebody said that I looked like Sabrina Carpenter. Like, honestly, they were like reaching so high. I really appreciate the beautiful compliment, but they were reaching so high, and then like I kept thinking today that I like want to cut my bangs again, and I just like have that. Sometimes I just have like this unstoppable urge. It's like I go from wanting to be like a baddie, but then this like unstoppable force like forces me to do something, like forces me to behave extremely awkwardly. And having bangs is like part of that for me for some reason. Because actually another thing too, is that today I was also reminded that a lot of people have compared me to Tina Belcher. And it is not offensive to me in any way, because I actually like really, I feel like she's like very similar to me, and it's just like kind of weird that how can the writers of that show, what was I talking about? Sims 3. When I was a kid, I always like, not even when I was a kid, even now, I've always played in a very rigid way where I was like, yeah, okay, like I always make myself, of course. And then, I like make my dream man. Also, if we ever dated and I made you in Sims 3 and we got married and had children in the game, it doesn't mean anything. I do that with everybody. All right. I've married lots of people in Sims 3. Now, if we've had a farm on Stardew Valley together, that's different. Anyways, I've always played Sims 3 in like a very specific way. It's obviously extremely open-ended. People like to make challenges and like do things to make the game feel a little more structured, because it's actually extremely unstructured. Nothing's like forcing you really to accomplish the goals of your Sims' wishes, but you're just like kind of encouraged to. Like, it's kind of, you can kind of just like do whatever you want. Now, tell me why I always end up just getting married and having kids in the game. I've never really thought to like, I'm willing to try something new. What if I was just like a single woman and who like worked on her hobbies, and had friends. Also, I'm a fairy, and like would spend her days like baking, writing, painting, hanging out with friends. But then also there's like all these like hot single men in the town, and one of them is Geralt of Rivia, and one of them is also Dean Winchester, but then also the neighbor that was like already living in the town also was like really hot. Like I just want to see what would happen. So that's what today is going to be all about. Welcome to my home in Midnight Hollow. I love this town. This is the town that comes with a Supernatural expansion pack. Now, I mentioned I've been playing this for a very long time, but only recently did I get any expansion packs or add-on, like custom content or mods. I actually don't have any mods, but I do have custom content. Midnight Hollow, a lovely, kind of spooky, mysterious, gloomy town. I really like it. And this is where I live. Of course, I do use cheats most of the time. Sometimes I don't. It just depends on the day. This is my really cute house. I love it. As you can see, I needed to expand my room, but I couldn't make the roof longer. Whatever. Here's a house tour. So I customized the house quite a bit. I added all my favorite decorations, and it's like so cute and girly, and it's like a forest. This was my vibe with my apartment too. It's like a fairy princess castle in the forest. Yeah, so cute. She's painting. This is her first painting she's ever worked on, but as you can see, she's already completed her lifetime wish of becoming a professional author. So she's a level 10 writer, a level 3 cook, and a level 1 painter. All my beautiful perfumes that I think are actually elixirs, but I just like to pretend they're like my skincare. The gallery wall, and of course the I forget what he's called, but the Midnight Angel or whatever. And this painting is one of the ones that comes with the Supernatural expansion pack, so he changes from day to night. Let's paint. It's funny that I can easily do this in my normal life, but then I choose to do it in a game. Interesting. Anyway, I love my house. I love me. Dean Winchester has already moved into the town. I went and played in as Dean and Geralt, two objects of my affections, and I made sure they worked on their skills a little bit and got a career as well. That will, make sure they have their own life before they start fighting over me. They have something to fall back on. Who will win? Just kidding. I don't know. Maybe none of them. Maybe both. Oh my god. But I don't think you can do that in Sims because you can't really date two people at once without the other one getting upset. Anyway, you probably could if you downloaded mods, but I don't have that. Let's go to the bookstore and get some recipes. Shop for books. I want to learn how to bake cookies, and then I'm going to bring them to Dean's house. That's a great idea, actually, because he's actually one of my neighbors. So I'll bake cookies for two of my... I also have another hot neighbor, so I'll bake cookies for all the hot neighbors. And I don't know how I'm going to meet Geralt yet. It might just be a natural meeting. I like to go to the vampire lounge sometimes. Okay, here we are at the bookstore. Let's bake. Let's do that. Okay, my traits. That would be a good thing to go over. Obviously I'm a fairy and I can fly. What's she doing now? I can fly. Okay, great. Just read the cookies book. And my traits are these are the traits I usually pick, but I did swap out one for I usually pick loner as well, and that's more true to me because I'm actually kind of shy in real life. Neurotic, that's actually true. Flirty, that is somehow also true. Hopeless romantic, 100% so true. I just love romance. Nurturing, that's really true. And of course artistic, and I chose the artistic because I want her to get really good at her hobbies and her life goal, which was to become a professional author, which she's already accomplished, so now she can do whatever she wants. No, serve dessert. Cookies time, and we're gonna make 2 batches. These are some of the books I've written. Knight and Princess. I didn't think very hard about my titles. Knight and Princess 2. Anyway, don't worry about that. I also love the dark wave music. That's what this is called. Oh yeah, make sure you put lots of chocolate chips in there. Should I keep using cheats even though I'm filming now? Maybe I'll just play normal now. I'll just play normal. I'll try not to use cheats. Another batch of cookies coming right up. The cookies are in my backpack. Let's just bring these cookies over to our neighbor. I think it was this guy. I'm pretty sure it was Farmwell that was the hot one on the map. Let's just go take a look. See, again, usually with the loner trait, introducing herself to someone would cause a lot of anxiety. But now that I'm only neurotic, flirty, hopeless, romantic, nurturing, and artistic, I have no problem just going and introducing myself to my new neighbors. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully he's home. Is this him? Wait a minute. Okay. Are you in the army? What? Are you in the army? Friendly. Ask about career. Oh, it's nice to meet you. I'm your new neighbor. I was just wondering, you were wearing a uniform. Are you in the army? Squad leader. Military. Bye. I don't want to give you cookies. Visit the Winchester household. Dean is out at the moment. Where should we go? Should we go to the Erie Autumn Festival? Why is the Erie Autumn Festival like kind of dead? There's no one here. Oh, you can pick a pumpkin. Earlier I said that I have friends in the game. I actually kind of don't because I've been so busy working on my skills. So even if I don't meet Dean at the Erie Autumn Festival, let's just make some friends. Oh, Fairy Frolic. Perfect. See, I didn't even need to do anything. Someone has come to Fairy Frolic with me. It's Marigold. I actually knew her briefly because when I first moved into the town, I had to move into her house, and then I had to do the motherlode cheat to get my own, thing. Also, Geralt is a vampire. This is so cute. Like, this is me frolicking with my fairy friend and giggling. Now I officially have a friend. Should I go home? No, you know what? Let's go to the vampire lounge or like somewhere. Let's go somewhere cool. What's the Toadstool? Oh, let's visit the Toadstool. I think it's a pub. It's a hot spot. Let's get a drink to give me some energy. Oh, there's coffee. Yeah, I'll drink a triple caramel non-fat frappuccino with extra foam. What's the spooky noises? Oh, it's a ghost. That's freaky. I wonder how she died, because she has like the stars, like, and that interesting color. Yeah, with all the new expansion packs I got, I'm not, like, I know in the base game, if you're like orange, you died by fire. If you're pink, you died of starvation and stuff, but I don't know how she died. Oh yeah, it still says Dean is out at the moment. I wonder if he's doing the night shift. He's a firefighter. Also, he's into alchemy. He's into potions, and he makes elixirs. But where's Dean, though? Maybe should I introduce myself to Chauncey Grimm? Actually, he's not really my type. How is this the hotspot? There's only 2 other people in here. And a ghost. Where is Dean Winchester? Maybe he's at the firehouse where he works. Let's just go home and try again in the morning. Go to sleep, and I'll keep an eye on Dean Winchester's house. Oh, wait, he's home now. But it's 1 a.m. He's kind of my neighbor. He's not like my next door neighbor. He lives down the street. Oh no! The cookies went bad in my backpack. Why'd they go bad so quickly? I literally just made them. That's too bad. That's really too bad. Anyway, I don't even know if I can gift them to anybody. Thunderstorm. He's awake. The lights went on. Oh, but now I need to shower. See, this is why I don't like playing without cheats. Like, sometimes I just, like, have a goal, and I need to get it done. Okay, we should be good. Still home. She's making her way over. I'm driving for some reason, even though it's just down the street. And it's not as weird because I've already introduced myself to my other neighbor, too. So it's like, it's definitely less weird because I'm just like that person who introduces themselves to their neighbors. I can see you. I know you're home. She's literally clapping and jumping up and down because that would literally be me if I met Dean Winchester in real life, if he was even real. Did I make his brother Sam? No, he's kind of lonely. He's waiting for me. Okay, so let's... Oh, okay, he's already chatting to me about fires because he's a firefighter. He's saying be safe in your house. Don't just like leave matches laying around. I don't know. He's teaching me about fire safety. Okay, we'll do a couple more friendly things and then we'll start flirting. Get to know. Oh, he made me laugh. Like, he's so charismatic. That's actually one of the traits I gave him. Okay, let's do something with hopeless romantic. Ask sign. That's romantic and flirty. And then ask if single. And then romantic flirt. Feeling anxious about faucet. It's like I didn't check the faucet after I used the sink. Maybe I left it on. This is her neurotic trait coming out. Oh my god, you're a Taurus too? What a crazy coincidence. We're compatible. Ask if single. Partner discovered. None. Not for long. We're flirting now. We're talking about our shared traits. We're both flirty. Okay. Wait. Okay. Flirty. Romantic. Compliment personality. Always start with complimenting the don't compliment the appearance before the personality. You say, I really love how brave you are, but you're also extremely hot. Do you mind if I turn the music down? It's a little bit overstimulating. Be flirted with. Nice. He's reciprocating my flirtations. I think this has gone on long enough. I think like a little bit of flirting, a little bit of harmless flirting. That's good. That's good enough for me. Let's go see what else the day is going to bring. It's a Thursday at 2:22 p.m. See, now she's like just gazing out the window. Okay, so true, but girl, you have a lot of stuff to do. You are a very busy woman. Let's go to the gym. Imagine if Geralt was there. Actually, we can even just like peek inside and see. He's not. Maybe Daryl? Maybe Geralt is at the fall festival. What's everyone up to in here? Again, it's kind of lacking. Like, there's like actually no one at the fall festival. What's the point of the season's expansion pack if not everybody's going to come to the fall festival? I bet Geralt is at Alistair's Elixirs and Sundries. Let's see. This seems like a place he would go because of his alchemy. He's not here. I need to meet him in a natural way. I don't want to just go to his house. I could do that with Dean because he was kind of my neighbor. But I can't do that with Geralt. Oh, let's catch one of these butterflies. Oh, maybe I should invite one of my friends to the Vampire Lounge with me. Let's call Sim, invite out. Where did that one friend go? Wait, what? I thought I was friends with that one girl. She was also a fairy. I don't know any of these people. 2 of them are children. They can't come to the club with me. Whatever, I guess I'm going by myself. The Red Velvet Lounge. See if anyone's here. Oh, another baddie. Let's introduce ourselves to Serena Durwood. Okay, my goal is to like have Geralt and Dean in the same room fighting over me, literally. Okay, so Serena, what do you do for work? Unemployed, nice. I'll just have my drink and maybe head home. The night is definitely still young. Maybe I'll go somewhere else though. Wait. Okay, I thought that was Dean for a second. Oh my god, they were like flirting and then they were fighting. That's so toxic. They're doing it again. Oh, she's creeped out. Let's save her. Let's be mean to him. Demonstrate bite strength. Wait, I'm being hunted apparently? Oh, this is not good. I think I was being hunted by that vampire. And I wasn't gonna bite him. I was gonna bite a vampire. What the hell is wrong with me? Okay, you know what? I'm tired of waiting. We need to... Geralt? Here he is. Oh, he went to visit... He made some friends and he's in their house. This is a nice house. Whose house is this? Oh, it's not a house, it's... Where am I? Oh, it's the hairdressers? Oh my gosh, Geralt just like went to the hairdresser? That's so cute. I love when people exercise their free will. Okay, Geralt, I'm gonna interrupt what you're doing, and I'm actually gonna get you to go to the vampire lounge where you belong, because you're literally a vampire. Like, what are you doing at the at the hairstylist? And then I can get him to make the first move. You know what? I can... With Dean, it was very like, you know, rational and slow. Just introduced myself, we flirted a little bit, started kind of a romantic relationship. I think with Geralt, it would be a whirlwind romance. So that's what I'm kind of gonna go for here. Oh, make Fairy think about me. That's healthy, instead of a friendly introduction. He's also going to have some plasma orange juice. Oh yeah, he's actually like very thirsty. He's actually gonna die if he doesn't drink blood right now. Oh, I did it. Is she gonna come talk to me now? Oh yeah. She has a happy a happy? Yep, a happy face next to Geralt. She's thinking good thoughts about him. Hypnotic gaze. Let's try the hypnotic gaze. Also, that's literally kind of... I actually wish I had those moves in real life. But this is kind of... Part of it is like actually how I would actually dance at the club. Like when she's going like this. Okay. Hypnotic gaze. Let's see if she likes it. I feel like in real life, I would like that. Whoa. Did she like it? She's intrigued. Oh, she shook her head. She said no. Okay, I don't think she actually liked that. Friendly. Ask for fairy dust. Let's ask for fairy dust. It's kind of a good like segue into asking to drink her blood. Romantic. Flirt. She's into it. Read mind? No, it's too soon. We can whisper in ear. Let's do it. Also, is it evil that I made his lifetime wish to be surrounded by family and have 5 children? Okay, let's gaze into eyes and then we're gonna kiss. It's almost midnight. And Geralt has to pee. Okay, I'm just gonna use cheats. Flirt. Compliment personality. Compliment appearance. Okay, he can ask to drink her blood right now. They haven't even had their first kiss yet. Fairy thinks Geralt is being very alluring. He is. I'm literally allured in real life. First kiss. Oh my gosh. We kissed. Can he invite her over to his house? Oh my god, what if he... Okay, no. We definitely need to do Worn Away later. Because he'll be like, it won't be good for you to be with me. I'm too broken. Okay, but for now we're gonna invite over. So toxic. She's super tired, so she's probably gonna fall asleep right when she gets to his house. She said yes. Oh my gosh, she's going to Geralt of Rivia's house. Of course, this is the house I put him in. Hang on. It's kind of a medieval castle, kind of fortress vibe. And in the top floor is like an alchemy station. Geralt wants to sleep until fully rested. Hang on. Geralt, I know you're tired. Actually, you're not even tired, so just because it's 1:38 a.m. doesn't mean you have to go to sleep. There's a beautiful woman in your house, and she's very attracted to you. Romantic. Do you want to stay over? Also, I love the Supernatural expansion pack gave the best interaction options, because look, confess to watching you while you sleep. Like, are you kidding me? Talk about feelings. But that comes with the brooding trait, which he is. Okay. Kiss. Hold hands. Amorous hug. I love the amorous hug option. Flirtatious joke. They need to, I want them to woohoo. Embrace. You can't do the same thing over and over. Shy kiss. Stroke cheek. Fairy thinks Geralt is being extremely irresistible. That means you can woohoo now. Where's woohoo? Whoa! Oh, she jumped into his arms. Oh my gosh. Where's woohoo? Why can't we woohoo? Maybe she's too tired. Oh, woohoo. Woohoo. I think they can't woohoo because she's extremely tired, because I saw that thing, that moodlet come on top of her. Ask to watch the stars. Geralt, I don't think that's a good idea. It's 3 a.m. Let's just go to sleep. If it doesn't happen tonight, it doesn't happen. That's okay. Anyway. Great time. They're gonna go to bed. I am gonna pause there. Oh my gosh, she's drinking. Wait, she's having coffee. She's like, I need some coffee to keep me up a little bit longer, because I have a plan. I know what I want to do tonight. Okay. Let her sip her coffee. I'm just gonna stand here. Great idea. Great idea, Fairy. See, oh my god. Are these the pajamas I picked for him when I made him in Create-A-Sim? I guess they must be. Okay, wait, romantic. Gaze into eyes. Okay, she's had coffee now, so she can stay awake a little bit longer. Shy kiss. Something glitchy with the voice. I don't know. That's creepy. Fairy thinks Geralt is being extremely irresistible. So why can't we woohoo? Make out. Oh. This feels inappropriate to be... No one look! No one look! Okay, can we woohoo now? Try for a baby. I didn't mean to click that. I kind of did. Oh my god, they're gonna try for a baby. Oh my god. If you hear the baby, I'll show you how you know if it actually worked. Okay? They're gonna woohoo. Okay, they're going to do it. Okay, we're not gonna look because that's a very private moment. Okay, and then there's gonna be flower petals on the bed. Just listen carefully to the sound effects. Okay, just wait. It's happening. That's the flower petals. It worked. Save and quit. Okay. That was so much fun. Honestly, I know I behaved extremely chaotically in that game, but all of those things I would never do in real life. The only thing of those things that I would actually do in real life is have too many hobbies and then not have time to do all of them. That was so much fun. I hope you liked it. Let me know what you thought, and if you have like a thing that you always do when you play Sims. Because yeah, like I said, I always kind of just like get married, have a bunch of kids, and then like I pick my favorite kid, and then I just like continue the generations from there. But it was really fun to just do like whatever and just be like crazy. Because isn't it crazy that I never do that in Sims 3, even though it's Sims and you can. That's kind of like anyway. I can't really explain myself very well. Anyway, I had so much fun. I'm not sure if I'll play Red Dead or Sims 3 next time. I really, it just depends what I feel like. But we'll see. Anyways, I hope you had a great time and have a good night. Thank you for watching the chaotic Sims 3 adventures in the life of Fairy.